Be natural and don't wait for a reaction from her. I remember as before when I had very little communication with the girls, when I was in the group of people and starting a conversation with some unfamiliar or even unknown girl, I behaved very unnatural. I spoke some nonsense. I kept talking about everything she wanted, even about those topics which were not interested in me. I laughed at her jokes, even when I did not understand their meaning, and in general, I absolutely did not show what I was worth and who I was. As a result, after some time, most of them have forgotten me and could not even remember who I am and what my name is. I was not even being put to the friend zone. I was generally not taken seriously. Once I made the decision and gradually began to change my approach to building relationships with women, I was unmoved and stood firm on one. I am as I am, and every woman have to accept my personality. By this, I do not mean that you justify your timidity, shyness, and modesty in dealing with girls. No, these qualities I eradicated because they were not part of me, the version of my person which I sought. I mean that no matter what, a woman in front of me and what the situation, it is bound to respect my interests and my hobbies. I stopped to talk on topics that are not interesting to me. If I want to talk about fishing, which I love, I'm talking to a girl about fishing, and I do not think whether she likes it or not. After all, I say what I like and what is important to me. If I want to do something, I do, and I do not think how she will react to it. If I want to touch to her, if I really do sincerely want to, I immediately do it. Yes, she can push me away and to be against something, but it's important for me to be completely natural. And ultimately, now I understand, it is very, very true. By such a behavior, you show your male rod that you are a male, you've got their own powerful reality, and no one on this planet can make you doubt yourself. I want to give you a task that will help you to be more natural in dealing with girls. Next time, in dealing with a girl not very close to you, I mean not a sister or friend, tell her about your latest achievement in your hobby, in extreme cases, in your job. For example, that you finally finished your first rap single, or painted a picture which you have long painted. But there is only one condition. You need to talk about it as you would have been telling it to your best friend. Do not adjust to her. Speak freely. Try it. Her response should surprise you.